Give you these. Here's your these glasses. That's good right here. This is your last police whistle. You're blowing this in, this sanitizer, I promise you. Okay, other end. That's right. But don't blow on it until you need to. That's right. This is important. Whoa. What's up here? What's your name? Stetson. You make a big answer. Calm down. We're going to have a nervous breakdown. Just take this job here. That's good. That's good. This gentleman, tap on the shoulder right here. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice, straight in your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear me say my name, Dan Lornitis, every time you hear me say my name, Dan Lornitis, you're going to yell real loud, "Who's your daddy?" This gentleman here, every time you say my name, Dan Lornitis, you're going to yell real loud, "Who's your daddy?" Haven't done that, you'll sit right back down. You repeat the process over and over again until I say sleep once again. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, 3, sitting all the way up. 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake. Kind of, what is your first name? This seems to be the problem. What's wrong with laughing? Can't laugh at school. Why can't you? Why can't you laugh at school? You don't have to cry. I like my job. What's that? I like my job. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Monica.
Monica, nice to have you. And your name is? What is your middle name?
Antonella.
And your last name? Your first name?
Not sure.
Let me see. This gentleman will tap on the shoulder right here. This gentleman will tap on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit down nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear me say pink, I use the word pink in a sentence, you're going to suddenly realize your shirt's on backwards. So you're going to need to turn your shirt around. That's right. Every time you hear me say the word pink, that's right. You're going to realize your shirt's on backwards. So you need to turn your shirt around. When I count from 1 to 5, sit down nice straight in your chair. 1, 2, sit down nice and straight in your chair. 3, 4, and 5, eyes open. Wide awake. Kyler, what is your name?
Justin.
Justin. Nice to have you. Justin, do you want? What is your name? See, my name is Dan Lornitis. So what's wrong? You got a pink shirt. Can you just move your chair in closer for me? Just move your chair. Just move your chair. Stand straight. This gentleman, I'm tapping on the shoulder right here. This gentleman, I'm tapping on the shoulder. When I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear me ask you your first name, you're going to be loud and proud because it's Little Mary Sunshine. That's right, you're going to be Little Mary Sunshine. So every time you hear me ask you your first name, you're going to suddenly realize that it's Little Mary Sunshine. You're going to let me know every time I ask you, Little Mary Sunshine. 1, so I sit up nice and straight. 2, stand up all the way. 3, 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake. This gentleman, I'm tapping on the shoulder right here. When I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice straight in your chair with your eyes open. But every time you hear me say water, you're going to suddenly realize you have to go to the bathroom. So every time you hear me say water, you're going to go real loud, "I have to pee!" You won't go pee. You just have to pee. You don't want to puddle. So when I count from 1 to 5, sit down nice straight in your chair. Every time you hear me say water, you're going to go real loud, "I have to pee!" Have you done that? You'll sit right back down. Hi there, what is your name?
Cindy.
Cindy, that's right. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, there you go, sir. 1, so all the way to your seat. 3, 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake. Hi, what is your name? What is your middle name?
Antoinette.
And your last name?
Leonhardt.
And your last name?
Leonhardt.
And your first name?
I don't know.
Shut up!
Why is it illegal to laugh on campus?
Because it's a good school policy.
Why would there be a policy written for this? Okay, calm down. Calm down. Exactly. I like that pink shirt, by the way. We're going to get started here with this gentleman. Hi there, what is your name? And what is your name?
Little Mary Sunshine.
Nice to have you here, Mary Sunshine. Hi there, what is your name? That's okay, what is your name?
Kim Kardashian.
I'll tell you what, do you know who's laughing?
Everybody.
Can you point out anybody?
That area.
Where?
There.
Here's what y'all know. My name is Dan Lornitis.
Who's your idea?
Hand me your whistle. Those glasses. Hand me your glasses. That's good. Sit right up here. Relax in. Sleep. This gentleman here, you're number 1. This gentleman here, you're number 2. This gentleman here, you're number 3. You're number 4. Those 4 guys, when I count from 1 to 5, you can sit up nice and straight in your chair with your eyes open. But the instant you hear music, you're going to leap to your feet because you're going to realize that you are a Chippendale dancer. However, this is the clean version, so nothing comes off, but instead you're going to be judged on how cool and how suave you swivel those hips up here on stage, and you walk the walk. You're going to be a supermodel posing up here on stage. You're going to shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. So when I count from 1 to 5, sit up nice, straight in your chairs, eyes open, and as soon as you hear music leap to your feet, take the stage as you are Chippendale dancer, supermodel, PG version, so nothing comes off. 1, starting to sit up nice and straight. 2, give me that suggestion, point yourself all the way to your seats. 3, 4, and 5, eyes open. Everybody, let's go muscles, guys. Let's go to the gun show. Go to the gun show, guys.
Keep it going.
Keep going.